Yeah, I mean, we're thrilled that we're able to support 206 children, but at the same time, it does reflect the need in our community. So that portion of our program is, of course, sad, but of course, that's why we're doing it. We're out there to be able to help those children who are in need. So.
And I can't help but think that, with that growth of the need of children also comes the growth of your volunteer support base.
Yes, we have probably 150 volunteers this year. We've got tons of new volunteers, which is fantastic. We're always soliciting new volunteers because with the more children that we do, the more help that we need. We have over 100 shoppers here tonight, and we have about another 20 to 30 volunteers just helping us with checking all of our packs. So it's quite an endeavor on each of our volunteer nights.
And this is really special because the children start the school year off on the right foot. Exactly what do they get?
You know what? Each pack contains a short sleeve shirt, a long sleeve shirt, a pair of pants, underwear, socks. They get a lunch bag, a great pair of running shoes. They get an age-appropriate book, a pencil case, a lunch bag. They get snacks and some small school supplies, so their packs are full.
And for some kids, this is all that they will get that's new to start school off with.
That's the sad part about this program, is that it's true, sometimes this is the only new thing that they get, and it's the one thing that they can be proud of when they return to school, and that's part of what PacSack Smiles is about. It's about building self-esteem in children that maybe have a harder time with self-esteem.
And I'm thinking that, with that self-esteem, I mean, how many kids, 206 kids will start this school year off on the right foot. Is that what fuels you to keep going year after year?
You know what? Every year is so rewarding, and yes, it's really the end of the program point where we're delivering the packs and we see the smiles on the kids' faces. And even more importantly, when we get thank you cards or we get feedback from teachers and principals that, tell us about how proud the kids are when they go to school that they have these new things and how excited they are and the impact that it has to them in their everyday life. It seems like a small thing for some of us, but it's a really big thing for a lot of these children who don't have the equivalent of their peers.
And had you not heard from the principals in the first place, you might not know they exist, but there's also that you don't know they exist because there's anonymity here.
Absolutely. We go to great lengths to keep the confidentiality of all of these children. We really want them to feel good about receiving these packs, and so we are very careful about keeping all of the information confidential and not linking them to being in need, but instead linking to them they've received this because they're special.
And the vetting process is what? What has to occur in order for their names to go on the list?
Really, the decisions of the children that are chosen are decided by the school board. We tell the schools what our list of criteria is, and we tell them how many children we can sponsor at each school. And then the principals and teachers make those decisions for us each year, and they do a fantastic job every year of choosing children that are truly in need and will benefit from our program.
Do we have all school boards on board now, or are we still at that? We still have those few left to come?
Well, we do have the Catholic and Public School Boards on board in the English program. We're working towards getting the French school boards on board for September 2013, so that's a huge endeavor, and we're hoping to have that completed by next year, and that will add another at least 50 children to our list automatically. So we're excited about that, but there's a lot of work to be done to make that happen, and we're going to be working on that over the next year.